Hello everybody, I'll just get my microphone on here so we can start this read. This is a read by request. This read is in regards to Jack Don Lewis, also somehow connected with the Tiger King thing that's going on. It's my sister that asked me to do this. Everybody knows who she is. She's one of my she's my head mod for my channel, but she had asked me to do this read. Now, I don't know a lot about this at all. She has said a few things. I keep calling this the Lion King for some reason, but it is the Tiger King that it's connected to, and I don't watch any of that, so I have no idea what we're going to get from this, but she asked me to do a read regarding Jack Don Lewis. Apparently he is gone missing, and I believe this was years ago. I will either get more information from her or look this up myself to see what is going on with this and how it is connected to this Tiger King. So I'm going to ask, if you have not subscribed, please hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you are made aware when I do updated reads and when I go live. I'm just going to get the cards shuffled up right now, get them mixed up a bit. And we're going to start and see what we can get regarding Jack Don Lewis. And what has happened with him. So let me just pull my chair in here a bit. Oh. Okay, I ask my ancestors to please connect with Jack Don Lewis's spirit guides, guardian angels. Ask Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Raphael to please assist with giving my ancestors the information with what comes out in the cards. So let's get into this. Let's ask for the situation regarding Jack Don Lewis. It's my ancestors for the situation regarding Jack Don Lewis. Okay, so this is going to be the situation. Okay, so for those of you who have not seen one of my ancestor reads yet, this is the situation. We've got many cards that are going to come out, but this is the situation. This is the main part. This is what we need to look into deeper, and this is in the secret. So right away in the main part of the situation, we have something about a trickster, somebody pulling some shady things, somebody that's may say one thing, do another, plays tricks on you. We're going to have to wait for the more cards to come out to find out how this trickster is playing into all this. So what we need to look into deeper, we need to look into something about justice. Okay, so that's we got to look into that deeper. In the secret position, we've got something about somebody being guilty of something, or feeling guilty. We'll know more when we get all the cards out, and then we go in for the clarification cards. This will all join together. Now, let me just check my camera. I'm not streaming this today, you guys, so okay, I just want to make sure that you guys can see and that my camera is still going. Okay, so let's now go in for the messages. So I'm going to ask my ancestors now for the messages, please, regarding Jack Don Lewis. So my ancestors for the messages regarding Jack Don Lewis. What's going on with him? He's gone missing. What can you tell us regarding Jack Don Lewis? Okay. Oh. Ooh. Okay, so let's move these down for now. Now, these are the messages. This is the head. Okay? The head connects. Let's move these back up for a second. The head connects to everything. Okay? It connects this way. It connects this way. And it connects this way. Okay? This is the main part of the situation. This is what we've got to look into deeper. And this is in the secret position. Now, this is going to tell us, down the side here, the main part, and across the bottom, is going to tell us exactly what happened. This here is just going to give some more clarification. Okay, we will go in for clarification cards on all of these, but as it stands right now, I am seeing that he has been murdered. With that, in the main part of the situation, we've got that there's been a lot of gossip about something about either being taken a distance or going a distance, and there's somebody playing tricks with this. Okay, so there's somebody that's tricking people with gossip. Something about this distance. We'll get clarification cards on this, and we will see how it all ties together. But what we got to look into deeper. This is the beginning. This is the end. This is the in-between. Okay? So, the reason he was murdered, I believe, is over money. Some kind of wealth. Now, it doesn't have to necessarily be money, like dollar bills and stuff, but this can also be over properties, houses, businesses, stuff like that. It was done for money. It was done for somebody to gain some kind of wealth. And I'm feeling right now that somebody wants justice for this. Okay? In the secret position, okay? Don't forget, this applies everywhere, but this is the head. This is the ending. In the secret position, what is not known yet or what is being hidden, I am getting, okay, unconditional love for you and the ice. The ice tells me that whoever murdered him is somebody that he had unconditional love for or should have had unconditional love for him. I got the ice, which tells me about something dissipating. So something changed here with this unconditional love. And whoever this person is that should have had the unconditional love for him or him for this person is guilty of the murder, okay? But yeah, this dissipated. I feel like the love was no longer there. It dissipated. And this could also mean that this could be his spouse that no longer wanted to be with him, whatever, but wanted the wealth. So this was a way to get the wealth, was to murder him. Okay, so let's go in. We're going to put these up here for now, and we're going to go in for clarification on the situation, which are the bottom 3 cards here. So I'm going to ask my ancestors. Ooh. Okay, so when cards fly out like this, how many do we got? We got 4. When cards fly out like that, I feel like it's the person that I am reading has something they want to add to this that they do not think is going to come out in the read. We read this at the end and see where it correlates. Maybe at the end of this, after we get all the clarification cards out, we still have unanswered questions. This should answer it. Okay, so again, these bottom 3 cards, trickster, justice, guilty. That's my ancestors for clarification as to why those 3 cards are there in the situation regarding Jack Don Lewis. Why are those 3 cards there? Okay. And then, okay. Just give me a sec. Let me just check my camera here again, you guys. Okay, everything looks good. Okay, so in the situation, okay, in the main part, what we got to look into deeper, and in the secret. So this trickster, I've got suicide with it as a clarification card. Now the suicide doesn't have to necessarily mean a physical suicide. The suicide could mean somebody with mental health issues. That is also a trickster. Somehow is involved in this. I don't feel like this person has committed suicide, and I don't think Jack Don Lewis has committed suicide. This is a trickster, maybe making it look like he committed suicide. But this person, this trickster, also has some mental health issues. Now, I've got the justice and the past. Don't forget, this is in between the beginning and the end. And we are reading this way. So, with this trickster, who either has some mental health conditions or is making this look like a suicide with Jack, I feel like this is their justice for something done to them in the past. Because I'm getting past and justice. So it's almost like this, he was murdered to get like some kind of even, to get some kind of justice from something done in the past. Now, in the secret position, we've also got the guilty and they know. So I do believe that there's others that know about this and know that this person is guilty of seeking justice for something done in the past, and their justice was the murder. This person is also a trickster, is playing a lot of games with people, has some mental health issues, and is possibly making this look like he committed suicide. Okay, so now let's go in for the clarification cards on the messages, which are these cards up here. And they will all correlate. Don't forget, this is the main part. This is going to tell us here what happened. And this is going to help tell us why. So let's get some clarification cards, please, on the messages regarding Jack Don Lewis. That's my ancestors. For clarification, please, into the messages regarding Jack Don Lewis. Okay. Okay. At the head, I'm getting a thank you with this murdered. This could possibly be telling me that somebody murdered him for this person. So there could be another person involved. I believe that this was done in broad daylight. Okay. And there's a lot of gossip going on about this. The light also tells me it's something like the sun, but I'm getting a feeling like this person just wanted out of this situation. That's why he was murdered. Also over this trust and the wealth. They wanted the money. Something's going to be brought to light, and there's things that are being said that are being missed. I think there's been some slip-ups with this person, but it hasn't been brought to light yet. Now I've got the distance and obsessed. It's almost like this person was not going to stop until they got what they wanted. No matter what they had to do, they were going to get what they wanted. I feel like this trickster is also this person here that should have had unconditional love for him, and he had unconditional love for. I feel like there's been a lot of things that have been done to cover this up. This person is not well in the head. And they're obsessed with keeping this. Whatever this distance thing is, they're obsessed with keeping this believable. Making it look, they're obsessed with keeping this lie going, this cover-up. There's a cover-up. Somebody's covering something up. There's a few people, I think, because I got they know. So I do believe that there's somebody that's not only a trickster, but is obsessed with keeping this covered up keeping this at some kind of distance or covering up something at a distance. Obsessed with it. Obsessed with it. The gossip is going to continue. They don't want it being brought to light, but I feel like there was a slip up somewhere here. This person slipped up with something they were saying, and it was missed. So it's what we got to look into deeper, okay? We know that this is almost like a revenge thing, and like an eye for an eye type thing, like something that happened in the past that they're seeking justice for. We do know that trust was broken. This is about wealth. This was about gaining all the wealth. And that was their justice for something that had happened in the past. That's why he was murdered. And I believe the thank you is this person is thanking them for what they did. And I believe he was murdered. Okay, so this person that should have had unconditional love for him, that maybe he had unconditional love for, is happy-go-lucky now. Don't forget, this is in the secret. Happy-go-lucky, very thankful. I've got the dissipating of the relationship and some kind of abuse also. I feel more that this is an abuse of power. I don't feel like this is a physical abuse. I'm feeling like this person abused their power or the trust that was put in them. But this person's happy now with this outcome. And I've also, don't forget, I've got they know and guilty. So I do believe that this person had somebody murder him. This person, I believe, is the same person as the trickster. The same person that's obsessed with this distance thing. The same person that's spreading the gossip. But he was murdered. And it was over money. It was like, this was her, and I believe it's a female, her justice for what was done in the past. But there's other people that know that she's guilty. See, again, we got the assets. These are the 4 that popped out. This was all over assets. The moon, false friends, infidelities, lies, deceit. We got the partner also. So this is telling me that it was his partner. And I'm getting the child. Now, when I get this, this could mean it's a physical child or a childlike person. And I feel that the partner is a childlike person. Very childish. Very, would throw temper tantrums. I want what I want. Hence this. Getting justice for something done in the past. And this was all over the money, and it came out here again. So this partner got all the assets, but this is lies, deceit, infidelities. This is bad. And this is all to do with the partner. This is what came out. And like I said, the cards that come out, fly out like that, I believe it's the person that I'm reading has something to add that they don't think is coming out in the reading. So the partner and child. Could the partner's child be involved with this murder cover-up? Or is the partner a childlike person? But there's a lot of deceit going on here, and it's all over assets. All over the assets and the wealth. And justice for something that was done to her in the past. But there's a trickster here, and I believe that that's her. And I think she may be trying to make it look like it's a suicide. But this person also has some mental health issues. That could be why I'm getting the childlike, acts like a child sometimes. Very childlike, very petty, full of lies and deceit. So that is what I have on Jack Dawn Lewis. I do believe that there is a partner. I've got it here because I'm thinking here somebody that had unconditional love for him that he did, but I'm getting the partner here and they're guilty. And this was an abuse of power. It wasn't a physical abuse. It was abuse of power. But this person's quite happy now. This is the partner. So the partner's child could be involved in this. or the partner could be childlike. But there's a reason why he brought this out. I don't know any of this story, you guys, so I don't know if maybe his partner's child, you know, I don't know if they're the person of interest. I don't know. I don't know. Or this partner was very childlike. But I'm more leaning towards this partner can be very childlike, very childish. And it shows kind of here with what you do to get the money. And justice for a past, I feel like this is for something that was done in the past that they were seeking justice for. But the trust was broken. Trust was broken. And this person is still obsessed with keeping this covered up. So either he's been brought a distance or there's something about distance. Mental health. And I think they're trying to make it look like either a suicide or something at a distance. Okay, so that is my read. Please let me know what you think in the comment section below. Again, if you have not subscribed, please hit the subscribe button. Hit the notification bell so you're made aware when I do go live. And please give this video a like and share it out where you can. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye for now.